I saw that.
Hello, everyone. Hello, good evening. I see the chat has been going. I have questions. I need to know about this Hallmark thing. But first, my lovely co host, if you would tell them about yourselves and all your wonderfulness.
Sure, I'm bribing Loki right now to not bark because someone's in the hallway disturbing him, and he is not having it. Hang on. More snacks. Here you go, sweetheart. I am Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, here on YouTube. I host Writing Sprints at 7 p.m. on Tuesday nights. That's Eastern, so you can come hang out with us. I also host Author Tubers React, which we should be doing this Saturday at 7 p.m. We'll be talking about all kinds of things going on in the writer and bookish community. And then at the end of the month, we are going to be doing my book club, scripting the book that I host with Natalie Locke and Ben Pick. And we're doing Coraline. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to join us Sunday the 30th at noon Eastern, we'll have a good time. And I'm a Loki mom and a mom of 4, and this is Chaos. Hey.
Hey. Love it. Tiff?
Oh, I scrolled back up. I was reading the comments. I'm sorry. Well, because I was reading about
Already started.
submissions. And yeah, okay. Hi everybody. I'm Tiffany, TLRS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. You can find me tomorrow night on oh, that's where I was at. Was Eva with the yo.
I know the yo threw me off for a minute, but
yeah. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tonight. I'm here a lot. There you go. I have a Kindle Vella. You guys did the dang thing with reading it over the weekend with the free reads. For a second this morning, I jumped into one of the Vella groups and they made it sound like they had extended the free reads. And so I was like, oh my God, now I have to advertise again. But it turned out it was just a fluke. It was that one specific person. So I don't know what that was about. Maybe she lived in a different time zone. But you guys did a great job. But let's not stop because there's a whole half a month. So tell your mama, tell your mama's mama, tell your mama's mama's friends, tell everybody, tell all them, not them. And tell everybody to go read it and like it, and then come join my book club, and we'll have oodles and oodles of fun. That's me. Okay, bye-bye.
hello, I'm author JC Carpenter. I have self-published author of 2 books. I have a blog, online magazine, online store, and a KoFi page. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, occasionally I'm with these lovely people throughout the week. Des is running late, but she said she will be here. So I'm gonna go through the comments, hopefully quickly.
Real quick, because I know you're going to go through the top. I'm reading at the bottom now. Eva, did you really put the Kindle Vella address and shoe polish on your car? I gotta know.
Oh, I feel like I need to skip to the bottom. Wait.
No. Go ahead. I really want to know. Okay, no, not really. Okay, good.
Hello, Eva. Hello, Mama Maggie. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Esther. Esther. Okay, what is going on? Because I didn't really actually have time to. I can't click on the
It
link.
looks
Y'all
like
know
they're saying
the
that
gremlin will
Hallmark
get me.
Publishing is closing for right now.
Oh no! I thought that they were gonna go
Did they just open up
until like
submission?
November. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Huh.
said this, according to what I'm reading, it says the submissions are put on hold indefinitely.
What's
Oh,
happening?
I don't know. The
That's
T.
is
That's
it
something.
because they got so many, or is there a problem? Like,
Well, they said somebody left. The
Wow.
the person
the person doing it maybe, so they don't have someone to accept the submissions now, or to go
yeah,
through them.
yeah.
Yikes!
So there was
Oh,
only
what
one
a
person running
disappointment.
the whole.
Well, maybe if it was the head of whatever department was doing it, maybe there was some problems and that's why they left. So they've got to regroup. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but
Oh, she quit.
Although I am scrolling through
Oh,
just the
Taylor.
Hallmark publishing site as opposed to the article about the closing, and they're talking about things that are upcoming
Mm. Well, maybe they already had things in
in the
production.
works, of
Can't
course.
start when they hopefully wouldn't just stop stuff that was already in production. I would hope not. Yeah, that was me. She started the imprint at one time. They had 5 employees. When she quit, she was the only full time and the senior editor. Oh wow! Hi, Joanne. Uh
Oh, stupid things that you click.
oh. Did you go down some rabbit hole? Step
not
away.
me.
Step
Well,
away.
I generally do that,
Oh yes, and hi to everybody.
but no, I
Hi, Nia.
clicked on the
Double
wrong one,
duty.
and it said I have to log in order to read the whole article, and I'm
Oh,
like,
boy. I hate those. I hate those. Like,
Yeah, I don't
come
like those
on.
either.
I won't do it, and you can't make me.
Okay, let me see if I can click faster. Faster, faster. Hello. The entire T is in the chat. I see. And comments jump. Quite cool, gamer. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, Victoria. Um, let's see.
I
Hello,
lost.
Angela. I'm skipping some of the chat because, Oh, no, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like
It's
you
because
can't
one
skip
of her
too much.
master videos, her
God.
masterclass videos are a masterpiece. She should be sponsored by them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, working on it. Let's see. So, Nick, hello. I was about to say, where is Nick? I don't see him in the chat. Oh, watching the chat. Oh, okay. Yes. Morgan's here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Hey,
Morgan.
Morgan.
Okay. Did I get no? Oh, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hello, Billy. Welcome.
Hi,
How
Billy. Nice to meet you.
don't click the ones you aren't reading. Well, uh, okay. I think I made it to there. Did I make it to there? I think I did. Okay, so because Tiffany has lots of writing to do, and I have lots of
It's all
brainstorming.
me. I take full responsibility.
Oh no, I have lots of plotting to do for my outline for
Oh,
my, book 4. I
they
mean,
changed it back. It's not me. I didn't do anything. I'm
we
just
all
here as
have
a
work to do.
witness.
That is the whole point. We all have
Everyone has work to do.
to do. So we are going. Don't, Eva. I want you to hope. Don't clutch your pearls. We're going to do a 45-minute to
Clutch the
start.
pearl.
Don't clutch the pearls, Eva.
Clutch the pearl.
It'll probably be the only 45 minutes. Going to make sure we at least get a good chunk of time in sprinting. So, and hopefully by the end of the 45-minute sprint, what she said, hopefully by the end of the 45-minute sprint, Des will be here. We'll see. But before the
Okay,
gremlins,
awesome. Thank you, Esther. I
We're
just
doing
saw
it
it.
what
big
happened?
tonight. We're doing it
Esther sent
big
me all the
tonight.
tea, so I
She
can
said what?
send me all the
Huh?
tea so I can get caught
Oh,
up
okay.
for Saturday.
Yes. Okay. Kat usually does 50 to 60. Oh, you mean Kate? Kat or Kate? Never mind. We're just gonna go for the sprint. I'm gonna share before the gremlins start to get me. They're being nice right now. I don't count on them staying that way. So, and hope you guys are ready to work.
Oh,
Three, two,
no, she
one.
meant Cat Leo.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, really? She does long sprints too? Cool. Okay. Oh yeah. And
Oh, tell Jenna we said hey.
Jenna
Nick
shares.
said Jenna shares her love. She's out having a few adult beverages with her
Oh,
dad, but
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
say hello to
enjoy.
everyone.
Yes,
Yes,
tell her
enjoy
we send her
that.
love.
Mhm.
Okay. And Esther says she's gonna go watch some YouTube videos on this 45 minutes. Right? I mean, you can get about 3 of them in. Not one of mine though, because mine will take the whole 45 minutes. But but
Wow.
well, my vlog this week was 58 minutes. So I was back to regular time. But let us know what you're all doing, wanting to try to accomplish for tonight's stream as we sprint. And in 3, 2, 1, as soon as I press the button, yeah, there we go. Happy sprinting, everyone. Alrighty. Nope. And nope. Okay. Hello. How did we do?
I needed like 3 more minutes.
Oh, you want me to go back and add 3 minutes and we can just,
No, I'll be all
well,
right. I know where I'm
we
at.
can hop back into another sprint really super quickly because I don't think there's a whole bunch of comments to catch up on. I thank you guys for handling those trolls. Bots.
That just popped up out of nowhere.
It's been a while. They haven't done
I
that
know.
thing.
I wish they had stayed gone. Hi, Des.
Hi. Hello, friends.
Do you want to introduce yourself or you want to save it for the outro?
I'll save it for the outro.
I think, let's see, we had Jen Wright's Romance stopped in to say hello. Caitlin stopped in to say hi. Can't stay, but popping in to say hello. Hello, Caitlin, if you're still here. Ruel came in. I hope I said that right.
Nia, you're muted. I don't know if you.
I was going to say, for anybody who has time, who's not exactly like working during the sprints, who has other things like watching stuff, Des has a video.
It's a great video too. Oh my gosh.
It was inspired by you.
I know. I want to do one too now. I'm like,
I saw it. I didn't get a chance to comment on it early because I think I was watching it while I was out driving. I was like, oh,
thank you,
Des does really great videos. Y'all should check out all of her videos because they're really awesome.
Yeah.
I love those tips that you gave too. I was like, yes, I'm gonna have to remember some of those. I'm going to try. So
day by day, one day at a time.
Yes. So in answer to the what are you trying to get accomplished in tonight's stream, Mama Maggie said editing, so I won't start writing on one of my work in progress for the NaNoWriMo dice roll. Morgan says she's doing some online shopping during this sprint. Hopefully, I'll also get some revising into. Like to know what you're shopping
for. Therapy. I'm here for it.
Right? Billy said, currently listening to the Cha-Cha Slide, hoping to get 500 words written in a prologue-esque scene of her work in progress. That sounds achievable. Don't ask about the questionable music choice.
It is now in my head, Billy.
Questionable.
I am
that's what works for you.
Crisscross.
I was trying to remember it. I was like, wait. To the left, to the left.
Slide to the left. Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Elizabeth said, I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to finish a short story, edit a video, and finish the outline of a series. If I get one thing done, I'll be happy. Yes.
Excellent. Yes.
Victoria said Victoria said trying to get some kind of outline down for this article I'm attempting to write this month. Nice.
Right. You can do it.
Who else said finishing outlining tonight, but first, dinner. Yes. That is important.
I did that too.
As I am over here hungry. Because I have dinner.
Popcorn from earlier.
Nick said
I have disappointing popcorn today because my daughter
you ate the rest of the.
My daughter finished it off. The boom chicka pow.
What? You were so saving that up.
I was.
You were gonna enjoy that today. Oh.
Nick said food eaten and maybe finish the t-shirt. This t-shirt mock design, but we'll see because I really should do homework. But we all know me. So what are you ladies trying to get done tonight? I know what Tiffany's trying to get done, but maybe everyone else doesn't know.
Oh.
I need to get another chapter rewritten, so I'll be working on that. And I also to feed my little creative side, I'm gonna probably work on one more image for my upcoming Redbubble shop. So,
yay! Yes, I can't wait.
Yes, all the fun.
But Des, I know did you just get home?
Yeah, and then scarf down food. But I hope to get some research done for the new story.
Yay,
Ooh.
634 words. Nice, Billy.
Nice, Billy.
All
Very nice.
right.
Regina got romance timeline done through
I
chapter
like a good
20.
timeline.
Hmm.
Yes. Nick got his dinner, not got their dinner, teriyaki salmon and rice, pork summer rolls.
Ooh.
Cat was sniffing like he wanted my salmon. He doesn't even
Yep.
like salmon. Cat likes the
But
way
you
you
have
cook
it.
it.
You have it, so they want it.
Eva got two and a half pages done on the CP read.
Good. Yes.
Wow.
CP read, you say?
Mhm. Interesting.
Even that I didn't work the entire sprint, but a good chunk. If you were curious how slow at this I am, I just noticed. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I clicked on that one already. Morgan said I just finished shopping for my trip at the end of the month. So now on to my book during the next sprint. Yay!
Nice.
Good.
Da.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Everybody, clap your hands.
one hop this time. Two hops this
This
It was fun.
time. Slide to the left. Slide. Okay, I'm sorry. As I said, I hope to finish a beta read, but not sure if it would get done during the stream because I'm taking my break from 10 straight. Well, from 10 straight in front of. Wait, am I reading that right?
10 straight
I think
hours in
you
front of the
3
computer.
Oh,
hours.
oh God. Oh, Esther.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
Glad to
Take the break.
be. Yes. Got to slide into David. Found a way to separate this long chapter into two. Started writing the chapter through Xavier's point of view. Nice.
Mhm.
That's why you eat the entire bag without guilt, Nia.
I know. I should have. I
Mhm.
should have.
I mean, you were almost there. You might as well.
I really was. I was like, I'm
Very
saving
close.
myself one
Or you just
serving.
hide it.
There's a song called Microwave Popcorn.
I just looked it up.
What?
Interesting.
Oh, I have so many questions. Chapter 4. Oh, okay. I just realized what she's talking about. I feel
Mhm.
like you will appreciate it. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Trying to get some plot holes fixed for Project Sugar and Spice. We love Sugar and Spice
Yes.
Yeah.
and everything nice or naughty. But anyway, please don't kill me for what I just sent you. Oh, I have not, but now I want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna
Look
skip
it up.
some of these comments. Do. Wait. Oh, wait. Joanne has a question. What do you think of Project Sugar and Spice as a series name? So, what would the individual books be called
Yeah.
within the
If you use
series?
sugar and spice for like
Like if you had some play off of
Cinnamon, something.
sugar or spice, I think it would work. You know, like if you had
maybe
like
one as some type of
cinnamon mystery roll. Or
yeah. One would I think one could be like a latte type something like that, and then another book could be based off of like maybe snickerdoodle
Mhm.
cookies.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yes.
you
And
know,
does
like if you
each
had
book
like
have a cinnamon, a sugar and spice
Theme.
brown
Yeah.
sugar simmering disaster or something. I don't know.
Morgan, I know your pain. I know your pain.
Oh my gosh, yes. I feel this.
Just jot the idea down and set it aside.
And put
And
it
keep
aside.
But make sure you write it down first.
Yes.
Mhm.
All this talk of merch, I have 30 plus designs made up and set. Just need a sample. Ooh, some of them make the marketing plan. They aren't live yet, but plenty are in the AuthorTube collection. Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Um, working on timeline for Cozy Mystery. Right
I
about
love a
the article
timeline.
research. I'm trying to get through all of the comments.
I know you're doing your best. You're doing.
I'm trying so hard.
Casey's like, I'm trying to.
I didn't say what I did on the
The
sprint.
ketchup song.
The
I
ketchup.
I don't know what I did on this one. Oh, I was simultaneously working on my outline while filming a video. That's interesting. So
You could always name it after the bakery, Joanne. Because she
Mm.
said I need
Mhm.
to think of a series name for my
Okay.
bakery book. So I was like, you could name it after the bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is the bakery called the Sugar and Spice? Maybe if the bakery is called the Sugar and Spice, then it could be all of the things that happen in or around.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar and
Ooh,
spice
late night
novel. I like
lattes,
it.
a sugar and spice novel. Ooh,
Oh,
Oh,
cooking up
cooking
love,
up
a sugar
love.
and spice. Ooh,
I like it. I
I
okay.
like
know
it.
Eva's good. Eva's good.
I know, right? Eva, I need to brainstorm with you a few things. And
Mhm.
by a few, I mean a lot. Finish the romance, need to complete the horror novel, stay back ideas, right? I just all the ideas. Okay, I think I reached the end. I'm not entirely sure
You
I read
did
everything,
it.
but
Oh,
I'm
the
sorry.
bakery is called Creative Confections.
Okay.
Which
Ooh.
still could
I
be
like
a
that
good
as a series. I like that as a series name,
yeah, that could
Mhm.
be a good series.
but I also like
I like a
late
sugar.
night latte. Sounds like a podcast. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh, more
Esther,
ideas.
you're the late night person. I feel like that's a thing.
and I can provide the lattes.
Ooh, I can
Ooh.
just provide the company in the chat.
Maybe that's what we should call our after show since we stay up so
Oh,
late
that would be
on
cool.
the
We could do that.
streams.
Late night
We could do that.
lattes.
Late night
We could just
lattes.
record it as a podcast and just release it to the world.
Now hold up.
Wanna?
Wait,
Uh
don't joke now.
oh.
Don't joke.
Uh
We we show shit. We just need somebody with a paid StreamYard so that they can record it because I don't have one. Um,
oh.
we really could.
I do,
Ooh.
but I have to get more. I have to get more hours, which I can do. I totally can do.
Ooh, Tiffany I mean, you just always coming up with the brilliant ideas. Um, yeah, I tune in. It's basically a taste of what y'all get with the write-in on Nia's after
Yeah.
Nia's streams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
But we'd
Tiffany.
probably be way more amped because we'd know we'd be recorded.
Yeah.
True. Got
I
to
mean,
turn it on a
aren't
little
we
bit.
usually kind of
I'm thinking we probably kind of are. I don't know.
I feel like we're kind of amped anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
Spaghetti sunrise, a sugar and spice. Okay.
about. Yeah, but she followed that up with, I can't only have winners.
Sometimes you can't win them all, friends.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the vote up to you guys. Do you want to do another 45 or do you want to do a 30? Depends on how much you got to get done.
I'm gonna leave it up to Tiffany. What do you think, Tiffany? I'm down for whatever.
It's up to you guys. I got like 1,400 on that sprint. So
It said I got
Ooh.
vote 10. That was not an option.
Okay, I
Nick
think I'll
said,
go
Nick
with.
said they would listen.
I think I'm with Victoria on the 30.
30. But Tiff, how much you got to get done?
I don't know.
Words. She's got to get done
Yeah,
words.
Look, at this point, I've stopped counting. The story will
do-
end when the story ends. Okay.
We'll do a 30 and then we'll see how everyone's feeling and maybe do another 30. So
Plus, I think I have to go clean out the refrigerator because my father mentioned something about putting out the trash. And as great as the popcorn is, I might want like actual food. So who knows?
That may be good. Not do what you did
Yeah.
last night.
I maybe didn't eat yesterday. I mean, I ate something.
Oh, there's already a book called Cooking Up Love.
hold up. Gremlins might get me.
there
Hold
is?
on.
Huh.
Could you do cooking up? Oh, wait a minute. Is hers a mystery series or is it a romance?
I like
I always
cooking up
forget.
confection. Oh, cooking up connection. What about cooking up confections? Because it's sweet.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the countdown.
Oh,
It's going, but you said 30 minutes. We got 15 more.
I know.
to
That's why I was
figure out,
saying.
or 15 more seconds to help her figure some stuff
Connections.
out.
Connections.
Cooking Up Confections.
Do you really want to know the Esther?
Not that late because some of us have appointments in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Bye. Sprint, everyone. Hello. And we're back. How did everyone do? I see a lot of work was done in the chat. A story process going on in there. How did you guys do? Nia, you're muted.
Mhm. I walked around for a little bit just to get the circulation going, and then I copied another. I've got another 2 pages
Nice.
edited and rewritten.
Very nice.
So page by page, slowly it's coming along.
I've got a couple pages of research done, so working on that, listening to some audiobook about the subject of my story, which I will not reveal, and and yeah, so taking notes,
The
seeing
mystery
what.
begins.
Yay.
No, we're just gonna ask her later.
Pretty much, but
Don't tell them
that
that.
was my plan. Tiff, how'd you do?
I got through this scene that I was writing, and I started reworking the beginning of the story to switch the POVs,
Okay.
Oh, nice.
so I could see where I'm at to decide if I need the scene that we were talking about.
Okay. Okay. You're almost done too with it, so.
I know, it's really funny. I just messaged him maybe an hour ago to tell him that I might need 2 more days, and then I wrote that scene, and now I'm almost there.
It's crazy. I love it.
But it's not the first time I've written him and been like, I don't think I can get it done in time. And then before he responds, I'm like, oops, so I was wrong.
Never
Here you
mind.
go.
Just kidding. Here you go.
Don't pay me any mind. I got my dinner, which I'm still eating. Can't tell. And I was brainstorming. Well, I was working on my notes, trying to figure out this outline. Well, I haven't started the outline, but it's too complicated to explain. But I was videotaping it, so my video tomorrow is going to be letting you guys in on a little part of my process of how I work out my brain, my story ideas. So, which I never usually
Wait,
let anyone in on, but
hold
I
on.
needed to work out the ideas to the camera. But yes, ma'am.
If you are already working on your video for tomorrow, does that mean you may not be late for PJs and Scribbles?
It 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 just might mean that. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I was not late last week either. So just saying.
Mhm.
Just
I
saying.
know. All of a sudden, people can be on time.
Not even gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, got the coffee.
I made coffee. Yes, that is a really great achievement.
Feel tea.
Series of not. Oh yeah. Billy got 429 words. Yay! That's okay. That's okay.
No, it's good. That's good.
Mhm.
Definitely, Billy.
Any romance writers here? I think aren't there some romance writers in the chat?
There are.
I think so.
Mhm.
Kind of struggling thinking of scenes that can make the characters fall in love with each other without it being insta love.
Which there's some good suggestions in the chat already.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Do you
Well,
have
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
have your meet cute? Like sometimes it depends on how cute the meet cute is. Have they met?
Yeah.
And what's the other side plot going on within the story that can take up, kind of extend the time? Maybe it's a situation that's going
Get
to bring them
feelings
together.
time to bubble up.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, what's holding them back? Because sometimes what's holding them back can control that insta love feeling. If there's something that, you know, generally there's something they have to hurdle. So if that hurdle can get in the way without, being annoying,
right.
there you go.
Joanne added more of Xavier's point of view in the chapter and she's revising where he and Lydia get caught in the rain. Ooh. Xavier almost slips, but Lydia catches him. Final smile.
Awesome. It's an
Needless to say, it's an awkward situation for them both.
I love it.
Joanne, look up Tom Holland and Zendaya on the Graham Norton show. They're talking about one of the catches that he had to do as Spider-Man, but somehow she kept ending up catching him. It might give you a little bit of extra inspiration.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Fun.
they're so cute.
Maybe they are therapy grief counseling for the same career field where losses happen to one, both, or someone close to them. Oh.
Mhm. There's an
Eva
idea.
always has the best ideas. Fear is also bonding both going bankrupt.
Kidnapping always works for bonding.
How did I know? How did I know?
This girl and her kidnapping.
Nick finished
Just
their
saying.
dinner, and they're doing the shirt mock up, but this stuff isn't transparent. So glad I brought a white shirt, and it's a mock up. Nice.
Yeah.
Is it like a iron-on, or
Yeah.
is it? Because I
It's
was
an
thinking it was a
iron-on.
computer mock-up. Okay.
Iron.
They just met each other. They are on this spaceship going. Ooh, spaceship, Nia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sound like Marty Crowley.
Going to a space colony.
you can easily do some stuff there.
Yeah.
With,
There's
not
such
keeping it
enforced
up.
there's forced proximity there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why are they going? If one of them is going because they want, like they're very focused on their career, or they're focused on like saving the world or the environment, the idea of being in love might be like, oh, that would take me out of the moment.
Yeah, we can't do that.
And so they're
Also,
waiting for that.
how long are they in the spaceship? Are they in close quarters where maybe they can like rub each other the wrong way at first a little bit?
Yes.
And then maybe those quirks that are, okay, oh my gosh, this guy is here again. He's always in my face because
Why
there's
are you
nowhere else
here?
to go.
If they have like conflicting reasons for why they're there in the spaceship, and so because of that they don't think they get along and stuff like that, but
And
then
then
as
before
time
you know it,
goes,
maybe
both
they
vying
start
for the
having
same
that
job
banter.
or position. That could work as well if they're
Good job,
competitors of
Morgan.
some sort.
ooh yeah.
Morgan got 2 pages revised. Nice.
Nice. Morgan.
You haven't actually missed much.
Not much. We did long sprints,
Very
Savion.
tame
Yeah.
this evening. We're very tame. We're very tame.
Did someone say, did they have to share a room?
That would be cool.
Like to make them
There's like
share.
2 comments now.
I'm a
Yeah,
fan of
it was
this
Eva.
trope. I know it's some people are like, not that trope. Yeah, but
Can they have to share a room, a job, close proximity, where they start talking deep topics? Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Man, they're in a spaceship. They have to share close quarters anyway,
There's
right?
small
Yeah.
there's small rooms, yeah, and not that many.
Yeah. They might be
Well,
bunked
right
right
down
next to
to
each other. I mean, yeah.
Oh, one of them is in an arranged marriage,
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
the
that's
other is kind of an outcast.
I
And they
like
meet,
this.
it's kind of by chance because they're both hiding out from the outside world.
Ooh,
Oh, you have
There's
so
stuff
much
to
in that.
play with there.
that's so
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot to play with there.
Yes.
Yeah. Think Titanic, but not quite.
Stop with the kidnapping, Tiffany. Stop with the kidnapping. It's her thing. It's her
This
thing.
is to be kidnapped is eat more cake.
I'll come take you.
Hey, wait, that might not work. You don't know how strong they are.
Just keep eating cake. More cake.
100% agree about fear. I meant to write a haunted house story and just ended up being 90% of the romance subplot and only 10% actual haunted.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And if they have that fear and they have that close quarter where their bunks are like right next to each other, they can like hold hands for comfort or something like that. You can make it really cute. It's like, yeah.
Something happens on the spaceship and some type of danger is happening with the spaceship, some malfunction or something. They get locked in one of the rooms because it seals the doors for emergency purposes.
And don't be afraid of some of the funny tropes, like the ship shakes and they bump and they're like, oh, now. Look,
oh, yeah. She's about to, she could be about to fall and he catch her.
Yeah.
And because of the arranged marriage, they're fighting it. They're fighting what they're feeling. So, it's not jumping into anything
Laura!
yet. Hi, sharing a coffin.
And I love sharing a coffin to hide from a museum curator. That was so
Also,
special.
hi.
You know?
I love it.
Laura is always on brand. She's always on
I
brand.
know, I love it. I love it.
So good. I need to read sharing a coffin story.
And now I'm
So
curious.
cute.
And I
Oh,
feel like, is travel coming? Is there a travel coming about sharing the coffin? I'm just
yeah.
low-key inspired by Titanic, but Jack, you know what? Rose could let Jack on that door. That's all I gotta say.
You know, and see, I always have a different opinion because I'm like, if Rose's stayed her happy-go-lucky butt on the boat when she got off with her mama, Jack could have had his own door, and he wouldn't have had to worry about her, and then they could have just met up on the other ship.
That's a good theory.
Yep.
And yeah, she could have stayed on the damn boat and stayed her happy ass on the boat.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
It was
Yep.
happy for now. Pretty sure.
See, that's what
I don't know if I think
Else
Titanic is
go.
an Insta love. It's definitely an Insta connection. So explore that a little bit in the thought process of what you might be seeing with the Jack Rose conversation, and how you're trying to translate it. Are you looking for an instant connection where there's something that draws the two of them together and they're fighting that, or are you looking for something where they see each other and all of a sudden, like, it's like, oh, I have to be with this person and we're throwing all caution to the wind? Because to me, that's what insta love is. So I would play with that theory a little bit as you're trying to figure it out.
I love all caution to the wind.
Well, you gotta love a caution to the wind,
It's
type
fun.
of story. It has its moments.
There's a time and place for it, and it's fun.
So how are you guys feeling? Chat and co-host.
I'm doing well. I still got research to do, so
Oh, Eva.
Does that mean are we up for another sprint?
what time?
I like that Eva said, can it be lust first?
I mean,
But maybe not insta love or insta connection. Let's just go lust.
I mean, that's also a possibility, especially the outcast person. The outcast person feels like no one's gonna want them, so they kind of don't think about commitment. They're just thinking of ways to have something immediate.
I do agree with Esther. Romeo and Juliet is more what I would consider an insta love, because they do kind of meet each other and then it's
and
like,
instantly, literally,
balls to the wall.
yeah, and
Let's
it's like,
just be
why
together.
do you guys even like each other? Why?
Or do they fall in love because they know their families hate each other? And they just do it as a dig at their family? Is it really insta love, or do they just do it to get at their family?
I think it might be insta obsession.
They were obsessed with
wondered that though.
Yeah,
they were
sure.
Yeah. But one of my favorite TV shows, at one point they had this conversation, and I always thought it was really great because I think it's so, like, in the sense of people missing the plot, is the person said the thing about Romeo and Juliet is that people always think it's this great love story and they miss the title. It's not actually called Romeo and Juliet. It's called The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet.
I always tell people Romeo and Juliet's a tragedy.
Yeah, it's not a romance.
Compare your great romance to Romeo and Juliet. As soon as someone compares romance to Romeo and Juliet, I'm like, oh, people are gonna die.
Right. So yeah, I always think that's it's a very good point, but a lot of people look at it as this huge romantic story, and it's like you're missing Shakespeare's point. It's the tragedy of what these two go through and what they do. So I think it's an insta obsession. I don't know if I think it's insta love.
Yeah, that's what Ann Hugger was saying, Anna. She's breaking it down.
I mean, does it start with this one with it? No.
Well, just her thought is it's more insta lust. Because, like, then she explains Romeo was set up as a player. He was obsessed with another woman, and then just immediately switches to being into someone else.
Yeah, I mean, and then I think the families play into it, and that dynamic of it. Yeah,
and you get the teenage rebellion, brattiness, and throw all that together, and tragedy.
Yeah, and all the hot-headed young men wanting to fight each other and just be out killing each other.
Show their bravado and all that jazz.
So, and even at the end, I'm not positive that I've ever felt like they killed each other or themselves, or however you want to look at it, because of love. I always felt like they were just like well, what the hell else we got to do? I mean,
well, after it was an accident because Juliet wasn't supposed to stay.
right. But it's
And
just kind of
then
like,
it's
what
kind of
else
like,
we gonna
well,
do?
we're
We done screwed
screwed.
everything
Take a
else
piece
now.
Yeah,
after all
we're
this.
screwed after this.
Messing up all the plans.
The girl
Somebody
who said
come
no and
back.
lived. The girl who said no and lived.
I like that.
You stand the falling in love. You couldn't. Oh gosh.
You do need a lot of little moments. I
Yes.
agree.
Those
Titanic did
little
not
moments
have.
build up and definitely get you like in the field.
We're not going to trash the Titanic right now.
I love the Titanic, but if you are extending it, you do need more like little small moments. They did.
Those moments.
Jack and
Like
Rose
when they
didn't
bump
really have
into
a
each
lot of.
other.
The small moments they had. Okay.
Oh no, they had small moments, but I mean, if you're extending it into like a book conversation than necessarily a movie, you need more.
Okay, so question.
Those long late night
9
talks.
o'clock.
That's what those things.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
It doesn't matter to me, but how do you guys feel? Chat and co-host. Do you want another sprint or not? Do you want me to just wrap it up here, or do you want another sprint?
What do you guys want?
See, here's the
I'm
thing.
ready all night.
Everybody
It
knows
doesn't
we're
matter
going to be
to me.
working anyway. Everybody already knows that we're going to be working anyway. So really, it's do the chat want us to
Right.
Do y'all want us to stay live or go away?
Whether you go into another sprint or whether you end it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be just like this.
Titanic is an incredible story in real life. If you have not looked at the history of the people on the Titanic,
it really is.
It is
It's
an
an incredible
amazing.
story.
You
Yeah.
get so many stories way better than Jack and Rose.
It's 2 a.m. for Billy. Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
Ooh.
You night owl.
And I love this. Still says I can keep going.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
All right.
Okay, all right. So I guess the only other question is
Roselle wants another long one too.
Ooh.
Oh, she wants another long one. Okay, 30 minutes.
Whoa, Billy, that's so cool.
Right. Hold on, wait.
My ancestor was a first class waiter on the Titanic.
Oh my goodness.
Now there's a story. Oh my
amazing.
God.
How what a coincidence that we talked about it.
I feel like that should be like a historic number.
That is cool.
Esther, she said I may peace out. And you have to go to work in the morning, I think, right?
Yes, you got work.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do another sprint. And be 30 minutes. And this will be our final one, I think. Yeah, probably. What happened?
He was buried at sea.
Oh,
it was cool.
Oh,
like with the Titanic, or he was able to get off and
Later.
then buried at sea.
Yeah. Which one?
I mean, either way, it's like
I don't think any of the waiters made it off. I don't think any of the wait staff made it.
I think they did if they survived in the water. I think.
But none of, like I don't
think that they.
I mean, there was only like I think less than 10 people that were pulled.
If there's any truth,
it was on the Titanic.
If there's any truth to the movie, the wait staff stayed on and like literally played until it crashed, like until it sank.
That's the musicians.
Those are the musicians, not the wait staff.
But the wait staff was inside. They were in the. Well, never mind.
Like some of the wait staff was waiting on people because some of the people were inside thinking that
they were told to work up until the thing crashed, like sank.
Oh wow! He was he died on the Titanic. That is so. I'm looking at that name. Here's my thing.
Did die on.
Because I get excited by. I'm like a closet Titanic history buff.
Okay,
yeah,
Tiffany.
I know. I want to look.
Another thing we have in common. I used to have this really long poster picture of the Titanic, like it would fold out to the actual size, and I was like, the actual size of the photo, not. I'm sure it's
the actual size of the Titanic.
But I don't know what happened to it. I lost it in moving or something. I'm really sad about that.
That was one of the reasons I didn't actually want to originally see the movie Titanic, was because I was
it's like
I don't feel like you could do it justice. And to this point, I'm not positive that the Jack Rose story does justice to the romance, but you can't deny that they built a beautiful show.
Well, one of the ancestors of Rose said that story was, the way they did it in the Titanic was about as close to the truth. Right. So I was like, oh. I always thought that
love it.
I always thought they made up the love part of it, like just to give us some romance for the actual overall story of the Titanic crashing.
Mhm.
I used to think that the Jack Rose part was made up until I did some more research in history, and I was like, oh, okay, they were
Yeah, I
real.
love the ship. I'd easily take the ship.
Okay,
I mean,
will we
it's
go off
gorgeous.
on a tangent about Titanic?
Although
Yeah.
somebody did say they are building a new Titanic because it was a question of would anybody
Yeah,
actually
I
build
heard
one.
that too. I'm like, I don't know if we
Yeah,
should do that.
I
Yeah,
think
see,
so.
Billy
I feel
said
like there's some
it.
things you shouldn't do. It's like I know you can, but should you do that
No,
though?
they should not.
No,
I don't think that they should do it.
no.
I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me.
I
But
don't
you know
do
they're
both
gonna do it
anyway.
anyway because
I'm not a
capitalism,
boat
and
person.
then
So.
it's gonna happen.
I love the Titanic Museum in Branson, Morgan.
I need to
Okay.
go. Yeah,
My
Need to
aunt
we were
had
go.
the
so lucky that
VHS
we're
two
close to it.
cassettes, Esther.
3, 2, 1, spread.
Okay, we'll stop
Okay,
talking about the
but real
Titanic.
quick, Esther, my aunt had the two cassettes, and we used to call them A Love Story and Jack Rose because we felt like the beginning was the love story, and the second part, all they did was run around going, Jack Rose, Jack Rose.
Okay.
But she says, I'll never let you go as she proceeds to let him go. Yeah. Okay. All right, Rose. And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, now I sound like Tiffany. Rubbing off on me.
Like it's a bad thing.
Oh, of course not. Before we get into what we did during this rant, I've starred Laura. Laura came up with the drabble for her coffin. What was it?
Coffin
Black.
romance.
Yes. So it says the candlelight gleams. My reading is not going to do it justice, Laura. I apologize. Candlelight gleams through the Dracula exhibit, shadows dancing through the fake cobwebs. It's after hours. Chimes from the grandfather clock with a demon tail pendulum chimes three. Chimes see, three. The appointed hour. Hold on. How do you pronounce that? Alucard?
Alucard?
Alucard. I call out quietly. Has he stood me up? Layla. His smooth voice comes from behind me, seeping over my shoulders. One of his fingers caresses my spine. You've come, he murmurs. Goosebumps ripple across my exposed arms, my dress not shielding me from the chill. Under my skin, I start to turn to face him, but he pulls me against him firmly.
Oh,
Oh, did she freeze?
yeah, she froze.
No.
She's got to change.
Oh no.
We're left in suspense.
Chest.
Oh,
I am so upset that the gremlins got me at the wrong part. I don't know where I left off now.
Dropped off at chest.
But he pulled
Okay.
me against him firmly, my back to his chest.
yeah, my back to
Darling,
his chest.
his words rumbled through my chest. Shuffling footsteps sounded in the hall, nearing their location in the exhibit. It's a swirl of fabric and a breath. I've been moved to the middle of the room. Next to the centerpiece, Dracula's coffin. The lid is now open, showing the satin interior. Get in, Alucard commands. As fast as I can, I clamber inside the surprisingly cushioned coffin, turning to finally see his face as I lay down. He's breathtaking, hovering over me as the lid closes. We are veiled in darkness together, the footsteps of a museum curator approaching him closer. What in blazes? Who didn't extinguish the candles? The curator's voice is weary. Gravel tones betray how the late night have gotten to him. His voice carries through the coffin. I barely registered though. Alucard has a knee on one side of my hips, one hand near my head holding himself up, while the other cards through my long hair. My breathing is loud, louder than I'd like it, but I can't hear it or feel it. Has he been telling the truth? The footsteps continue around the room. I assume he's extinguishing the candles. His mutters are muttered. His mutters are muted, so I can't make out the words. Alucard shifts, his nose tracing up my neck. It's colder than expected, yet it feels like it's setting my skin on fire. I can't feel his gaze. I wish I could see through the darkness.
Wow.
hello.
Thank you, by the way.
Bravo. For real.
Amazing.
I was captivated by that, and I need more.
Right. I need more.
I love the questions though. Ashley's like, can two people fit in a coffin? Parker's like, coffin romance? That's the same as that's more than a vegan cannibal.
Right?
And then Jenna, of course, is like, I could totally write coffin romance. Don't tempt me.
Uh-oh.
You naughty vamp.
Billy, I know, Billy. Hello, naughty vamp.
Naughty vamp.
The naughty.
Oh,
I loved that.
So
there are no wolf bear cubs yet, Eva. I'm sorry. I don't know if we'll get to wolf bear cubs in this whole series. They may come later.
What were you guys able to get done during the sprints, if anything?
I got a lot more research done, so taking notes.
Nice.
I got through 1.5 scenes of rewrites.
Ooh, nice. Good.
Okay. Nia?
I got about another page and a half, and then I went back and added something that I felt like something was missing. So I was like, let me go back and add that real quick. Like I was doing a lot of dialogue, and I was like, "White room syndrome." Go back and let's say where they're at having this conversation.
Mm, but you caught it. You caught it and you got it.
Right.
Yeah,
It's good that you caught it because some people can't.
yeah. And then I just
Mm-hmm.
I said where they were at, but I just said that they were. I just said I used the room, and I was like, oh, you know what? Now I need to go back and say what makes the room like this. So I'm going to go
Ooh,
back and say that it had like a crystal
clever.
chandelier and describes it, instead of saying, you know, just saying it was
That's
like,
interesting. Did not realize that. I feel slow.
No, I didn't know that either. That was
We'll spell
clever.
backwards.
That one
Nice.
I caught.
yeah, I caught that one.
And
Nice.
also, Ashley, we didn't say hello to you. I'm sorry. I saw you
Hello.
come in during the sprint. I meant to get you. um, I see everyone else. I think everyone was really productive.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
We did it.
um, do-do-do-do-do. Fixing so many instances of white room syndrome in book 2 is sad, but you're fixing them, so it's not
Mm-hmm.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I just love that that's Morgan that said that because I can't tell you how many times she's editing my stuff and she's like, but what does this look like? I feel so validated right
But it's
now.
so easy to
Yay.
catch stuff for other people. It's
Yeah.
easy to catch stuff for
Noted.
other
Oh
people.
no, it totally is. But I
Yeah.
just love
Yeah,
it, just
because
makes me happy.
when you're writing
Not
it
that she has to
yourself, it's
fix a
like
bunch,
I know
just
where they're at,
Mm.
but the reader doesn't know where they're at. So
Right, right.
like, sit back and let
It's
the
like,
reader know
oh,
where they are, real
I gotta
quick.
let the reader know in on this. Oops. I was keeping a secret from them. Uh,
why? Why do
yeah,
they need to know where people are?
because they're reading it and it would be nice if they knew and could follow along.
Yeah, you're too
You
close to it,
know,
Morgan, so it's harder. Like they were saying, your own stuff, you don't catch it because in your head, you kind of feel like you did do it because you know
Yeah,
it. You know what
yeah.
it is. You know what's not there. So you're thinking it is there, but it takes someone else to be like, "What's happening?"
yeah.
Also, speaking of Gwynna, she did sneak in here.
Yeah, I think I
Oh,
saw
Um,
her for a
yes,
second.
we did with a virtual hug.
yeah, she had a headache tonight.
I have a thing about like I can visualize the room or tell you where people are and tell you the stuff around it. But I feel like Morgan and Gwen are always like, but what does that really look like?
Honestly, that I have Gwynna in my head when I'm like, because I described the girl's room. I just said she has a bougie bedroom, and I was like, nope. Why am I saying it's a bougie? What is that? I'm like, I know what it is, like, but no, just describe it a
Right.
little bit. I don't like to spend a whole lot of time describing things because I'm
It's
like,
the door that looks
we
like a
don't.
window. That will
Yeah,
always be my
Or
moment with
it's a
them.
door. You know what the door looks
the
like.
door
So
that
it's
looks like a
describe the
window.
door.
You mean like a glass door or a French door?
Okay.
That will always be my moment with them. Like, okay.
Wait, what? Huh?
I think
Well,
what she said earlier.
okay. I don't know what to say to that.
Just a little nugget to keep in mind, I guess.
Just
Whispers to
something that
say,
might
yo,
be popping in people's heads, that's all.
come on, tell me something, Eva. Like when I describe the same location as a hut, a house, and a tent, all on the same.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, which one is it? The
But I'm
hyperfixation is going nuts because I'm like, a house looks like this, but a hut looks like this, and a tent looks
oh,
like this. Where are we?
yeah, okay, Eva. Tell me how to fix it. That's all. Just tell me how to fix it.
Done.
Oh.
I lost the whole
I
characters.
know my flaws. It's literally every. Oh, okay.
but we all
We were on
do
the
it.
retreat, and
We all
Gwynna
do
was
it.
talking to Morgan about
What
something
y'all
that she
doing?
does
Nice.
in her stories, and it was something that she calls me out on all the time. And I was like, "Excuse you," and she goes, "Oh no, I do it all the time. That's why I can tell when you're doing it." I was like, "Wow, thank you."
Right.
Ooh.
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 Sure.
Okay.
Are you sharing?
Clean is for Ajax.
I was like, wait, how are we doing that?
Oh my.
Jenna.
Man, yours nice.
30s. Oh my gosh.
She didn't mean your story.
Your story. I mean, it could be. I'm just, I don't know.
Oh, Morgan has started reading it. I can't start reading yet.
What?
Wait,
Morgan
what?
has started reading Jenna's book Sway, the first
Ooh.
one.
Oh.
But I have a
Oh, okay.
what do they call it when they give you the book and you have to review it? I can't remember
Arc?
the name. Arc. Thank you. I have an arc read that I have to finish before Saturday.
Mm.
As I'm writing 15,000
Remember
words.
that is.
Hasn't used their senses, see, hear, touch, smell, taste things between their words, saying, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, shucks, Margaret. I don't write dirty, so that's not happening. I mean, romance is not dirty. Romance does not have to be dirty.
No, but I think because she said clean is for Ajax.
Oh,
That's
You
a
can
shame.
always go like a little Mr. Clean. Not quite completely dirty, but not quite fully clean.
I really.
A little Pine-Sol. I mean, I don't
Oh, that's hilarious.
Morgan said, I lose characters too. I forgot this person died in book 1, and they showed
Oh, no.
resurrection from the dead, huh, Morgan?
Right smack in the middle of book 2.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
know. Yeah, you have to do so much before they let you do it.
Oh, interesting. Have I spent that much then? like review. I didn't know.
Oh my God, sorry I show up, but it totally. Hey, that's what we love about you.
Bring it.
I mean, it's one of the many things we love about you.
Yes.
There's so much to love. Maybe it's fate. Sunrise. Xavier whispered as he draped in. Okay, Tiffany, you read. You're better at it.
Okay. Maybe it's fate, sunshine, Xavier whispered as he draped an arm around Lydia's shoulder. Does she feel the attraction too? Does she?
Ooh, does
Her
she?
eyes smolder with intensity. I'll be the judge of that, sweetheart. She paused, tilting her head. Maybe there is a little something, sweetheart, but I guess you'll have to wait and see. Xavier's heart pounded. I'll wait however long it takes, sunshine, he replied in an earnest voice.
Excuse me.
Well,
Yeah, I like
Really?
Sunshine. I like Sunshine too.
Mm-hmm. Is that her name or his nickname for her?
Should have said.
Standing.
Woo, me.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't it fun? I love it.
Okay.
well.
Well, we're going to wrap it up, folks. Oh, wait.
Was
Oh. Spoilers.
his nickname for her? I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
like it.
Oh.
I did Sunshine as a nickname too once, but it was a daughter or father to a daughter.
Mm.
That's a sweet name.
Oh.
Sure.
So, folks, my lovely co-hosts would like to give their outros. For Des, it'll be intro and outro.
Yeah.
They know it already. Oh, am I starting?
Yeah, we're gonna start with you, Des.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go all the way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice,
First.
Tiffany. I see what you did there, Tiffany. Okay. Hello, friends. I am Desiree, known as the Coffee Life in the community. You can find me over on YouTube at Coffee Reading Writing. I post weekly videos on Wednesdays and I live stream Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right by the Moon live streams. And you can find me also on Kofi under Desiree M. Ortega, right there. And I have a Red Bubble shop under CRW Shop that has bookish little designs and writer designs and all other stuff for spooky season too. And also, if you like printables, go to coffeereadingwriting.com to check out my Etsy shop. And that is me, Tiffany.
Hello, everybody. I am Tiffany, TLS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. We will be back tomorrow on my channel for PJs and Scribbles, so come hang out with us. We don't guarantee a lot of sprints, but we do guarantee a lot of laps. I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her, where you can read that over on Kindle Vella. There's like 15 episodes up. The 16th one should be coming soon. And
Ish.
yeah. And then I also have a Ko-fi page where you can come join my book club and get all kinds of behind the scenes type of stuff. So that's me. Chat later. Good night. Wax on, wax off.
And I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. You can find me here on YouTube. I am now also on TikTok. You can also find me on Instagram. And I host Author Tubers React, which we'll be doing this Saturday, fingers crossed, at 7 p.m. Come hang out with us. We talk about all the cool stuff and the tea that's happening in the writing and bookish community. And on the 30th, we will be doing at noon Eastern, scripting the book. We'll be talking about Coraline, so we'll have some spooky fun doing that. And I stream on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. We do 2 hours of sprinting, and then we do a write-in. So come hang out with us. And I'm a mom of 4 and a low-key mom, and I'm writing all kinds of things because I'm a genre hopper. So we have a good time. JC, thank you for having us.
Hi, I'm author JC Carpenter. I have 2 books. I have a blog, an online magazine, online store, and a Ko-fi page. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream on all Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also will be doing AuthorTube game/trivia night on October 29th with these lovely people, or at least some of them. And just something to for us to unwind, have some fun before Nano hits, and give us a good night of fun, games, and all that great stuff. And yeah, so see you guys tomorrow on PJs and Scribbles with Tiffany, and on Friday night with Gwynna on her live stream from 9 to 11 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time. And see you back here next Wednesday, hopefully. And with that, good night, everyone. Bye.